Scene script. Have you ever pondered the magnitude of India's total loan amount? It's easy to overlook such an abstract concept, but it holds significant implications for the nation's economy, its citizens, and its future. To truly grasp the enormity of this figure, we must first understand what it comprises. India's total loan amount includes both its internal debt, owed to domestic banks and financial institutions, and its external debt, owed to foreign lenders and international financial institutions. As of the end of the fiscal year 2024, India's total public debt amounted to approximately 90% of its gross domestic product, or GDP. This figure has been on a steady rise over the past decade, with a marked increase in recent years. But why has this figure been increasing? There are several factors at play here. Firstly, the Indian government has been borrowing heavily to fund its ambitious development and infrastructure projects. Secondly, the country's high inflation rate has been eroding the value of its currency, making it more expensive to repay its debts. Lastly, the economic slowdown triggered by the COVID-19 pandemic has increased the country's borrowing needs. Of course, it's not all doom and gloom. Despite the rising debt levels, India has managed to maintain a relatively stable macroeconomic environment. The country's GDP growth rate remains robust, and its foreign exchange reserves are at an all-time high. Moreover, the Indian government has been proactive in managing its debt, implementing measures such as debt consolidation and debt sustainability analysis. However, the question remains, is this sustainable in the long run? The answer to that lies in the balance between economic growth and fiscal discipline. As long as India continues to grow at a pace that outstrips its debt accumulation, and as long as it maintains fiscal discipline, it should be able to manage its debt levels effectively. In conclusion, the total loan amount on India is a complex issue with far-reaching implications. It's a result of a combination of factors, including government borrowing, high inflation, and economic slowdown. Despite the challenges, India has shown resilience and adaptability in managing its debt. However, the key to sustainable debt management lies in maintaining a balance between economic growth and fiscal discipline. Remember, every loan tells a story, and in this case, it's the story of a nation striving for growth and development, despite the challenges it faces.